Welcome to this video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the customer avatar. Before you run an ad on Facebook or before you even try to promote your product or services, it's very important for you to have an idea who your customer is. And the best way to know who your customer is or who your customers are is to create a customer avatar. A customer avatar is just what's it called? A thing you create to kind of talk about or to have a picture of who your ideal customer is. So there are actually 4 dimensions to the customer avatar, and I'm going to be talking about that. So the first thing you want to do is maybe even give your customer a name. So let's call this guy Dummy, right? We're going to call this guy Dummy, Lola Dummy. So this guy's name is Dummy. Is probably, let's say, is 19 years old. Yeah, and is a male, of course, and is based in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. That is demographic, his age, his sex, and his location. So Dami is 21, is a male, and is based in Lagos, Nigeria. So the characteristics of Dami can include his interests, his hobbies, and influences. So interests, I think Dami is interested in entrepreneurship. His hobbies are like playing PlayStation and reading books, and his influences are from like Brian Tracy and like Donald Trump. Those books he has read, those are the people that kind of influences him. And obviously his interests and hobbies also includes music and either rapping and all of that, right? So those are his characteristics. The next thing is the pain that Dami currently faces. The pain Dami faces is this: Dami has just spent 4 years in the university and he has graduated with a 2-1 in computer science, but he doesn't know anything. It doesn't know anything. He doesn't want to look for a job. He wants to start a business himself, right? He wants to run something of his own whereby he's an entrepreneur. So his concerns are, how can I actually learn something or find something whereby I can be an entrepreneur and I can work from the comfort of my home. And his challenges is, he's not rich. He doesn't have a lot of money yet, but, he is looking for that breakthrough, that thing where he can learn. And his objections might be the fact that, he doesn't want to do anything illegal or, stuff like that. So those are his pain points. Is looking for something that he can do that can be a source of income. Now, this is me creating a customer avatar of Dami and his pain points and stuff. Now the gain is, if he can get something whereby he can learn and he can learn how to start his own business, he will be able to, 1, work from the comfort of his home. 2, he will be able to pay his bills and maybe move from his grandmother's house to his own apartment and probably start his own life, and so that he can then travel around the world if he wants to. Maybe those are part of his interest in this place, we don't even know, but those are the results that he would gain, he would get if he can get something, if he can overcome this pain. So as you can see, we've been able to go through the demographics, the characteristics, the pain that the person is having, and the gain. So that way, what I can then do is a business like Presidential Ideas can then create an online course to teach Dami how to start an online business that will make him work from home. So when Presidential Ideas is going to create that course, and when they're going to target Dami, they will need an avatar like this to know. So when they're creating their ad, they need to talk about things like it's not too expensive, things like they'll be able to work from home, and things like he's still young. So these are the things that will then be added to the ad copy, so that when Dami sees an ad copy like that from Presidential Ideas or any company that is providing a training that will teach him how to work from home and become self-employed, Dami is going to easily feel like, oh my god, this was created for me. So that's why it's very important to have a customer avatar. So just take a piece of paper right now, draw these 4 things, or maybe I'm going to even give you the file. I'm going to actually drop a file for this, where you'll be able to then create the age and everything, like say he's 21, is a male, is based in Lagos, Nigeria, LOS. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be able to break it down and his interests and stuff like that. So that way, if you create an ad, you'll be able to write most of these things or use idea from the customer avatar to target your customers better. So I hope you gained something from this. I know this might be like a mouthful, so you can watch the video again and you're going to learn some things again. So I'm going to see you at the top because that's where I'm going to be.